Croton-on-Hudson, a quiet town along the Hudson River, seemed an unlikely birthplace for a music revolution. Yet, in the late 1960s, two record men, William Lyons and Fred Frank, saw a new future for music. They were tired of lifeless TV performances that failed to capture the energy of rock and roll. What if music could be seen, not just heard? Their idea: create short cinematic films for songs, artistic interpretations, not just stage acts. There was no market, no channel, just a creative impulse to make music visual. The village's scenic cliffs, its rushing river, and majestic dam became their canvas. Its silent film history and natural beauty offered the perfect backdrop for a contemporary spin on music. Lyons and Frank wanted to take bands out of sterile studios and into the real world. Here, music and image could finally merge. The sleepy village became the silent partner in their groundbreaking experiments. Their vision: to give every song a story, a mood, a life beyond the record. In various places along the Hudson, they set out to invent the future of music. The revolution was about to begin. Lyons and Frank formed their own production company, Record on Film, dedicated to music films. Instead of sending bands on exhausting TV tours, labels could now send a film. It was efficient, cost-effective, and gave artists control over their image. Their studio wasn't glamorous, but it was a creative haven. They reached out to bands: Sly and the Family Stone, The Hollies, Funkadelic, Jeff Beck, and many more. Each film was a collaboration capturing the artist's true spirit. Unlike TV's generic sets, Lyons and Frank filmed in parks, barns, and along the river. The settings became part of the story, adding atmosphere and authenticity. Their approach let artists inhabit their songs, not just perform them. The films felt intimate, like a private concert in a real place. This creative freedom was their secret weapon. They understood rock and roll was more than music, it was attitude, where culture meets style. By breaking free from TV's constraints, they unleashed music's visual power. Their template would echo for decades, long after their studio faded. Record on Film didn't just promote music, they reimagined how the world would see it, and thus, the music film was born. William Lyons and Frank shot on 16mm film, grainy, raw, and perfect for rock. Their small crew moved between a converted studio and the wilds of the Hudson Valley. Each project was a hands-on, creative experiment. The real magic happened outdoors, with bands performing by the Croton Dam, in fields or on cobblestone streets. Over a few years, they made around 60 music films. Each was a time capsule capturing not just sound, but the look and feel of an era. These films traveled the world, giving bands global exposure without endless touring. Audiences saw music in a new way, as a visual journey, not just a performance. William Lyons and Frank taught the world a new language, telling a song story with light, place, and movement. Record on Film built the foundation of the music video, reel by reel. In a small town, they quietly sparked a revolution. Their films became silent ambassadors for a new rock culture. The music video era had set its roots in the village of Croton. Sadly, a fire in the 70s destroyed William Lyons' home, and with it, Record on Film's studio, ending their run, but not their legacy. The films survived, scattered and nearly forgotten, but intact. Their work faded into obscurity as MTV rose a decade later. Yet William Lyons and Frank were true pioneers, creating the music video before the genre had a name. They proved music could be seen as well as heard. Their films established the grammar of the music video: story, location, and the artist's persona. With limited resources, they shaped the future out of pure passion. They were the ghostwriters of MTV's playbook. Their films were the seeds of an industry. MTV made music videos a phenomenon, but William Lyons and Frank showed what was possible. Their legacy lives on in every music video that followed. The revolution didn't burn with the studio, it lives in the films that survived. In a sleepy Hudson Valley village, they changed music forever.